Surprise privilege. Fuck literature!
Bay Area punk scenes Control and Chemical Victim have recently released new issues with instructions to eat them. Now, I love zines, but to truly understand the content within, you must first get the content within you. Today, I will compare the culinary elements of both zines by creating zine-based dishes: zegs, sandwiches, and zoop.
The trick with zegs is to find out at which point the paper will or won't catch on fire. Me being an expert chef, I have this down to a T. This is your seasoning. It's similar to salt or pepper. This will be the control egg, the chemical victim egg. Oh yeah. Ah, fuck! The pan gets quite hot when you're cooking in it. Freshest little shreds, put them in there. Don't touch the pan. And to get it to stick even better, oh, I should have done this first. Butter them up real nice so that they just stick. Burnt paper. So the next thing we're gonna make is a sandwich. You can't have your eggs without your carbohydrate, and you can't have control number 9 without some nice Gruyere cheese and sourdough bread. Fucking hell! You don't want to add too much cheese to your sandwich, because that's not the main attraction now, is it? These are gonna catch fire. You want to butter the pages nicely so that they stick. Now, you don't really need lettuce when you have control number 9, because this is fresh. In fact, both of these zines came out very recently, so they're very, very fresh. Now, you may be concerned about, if I put this in the toaster, will it catch fire? And to that I say, we have a fail-safe. Tomatoes have juice in them, and as we all know, if something is wet, it cannot catch on fire. Slice these tomatoes, juice them up real good. Wet zine, don't burn. Oh, I can see smoke coming out of it. Oh, they're smoking.
Okay, kill it.
These have come out exactly as expected. Delicious. So now that we have our main dishes, we need something to wash it down. So I'm going to show you the surprise privilege patented famous beereel. Generous amount of beer, but it's not the broth that makes the soup. It's the ingredients. Of course, buttered to perfection. Similar to bok choy, the front covers, you just want to fold once or twice, give it a bath. I'm just gonna go for a minute because the beer was quite cold. Oh yeah. Look at that. Ooh, not so frothy. It must be all the black ink soaking it all up. So I'm sitting here with Jimmy from Failsafe. He's going to be the second opinion about the chemical victim versus control zine test. So here we are. We have various meals prepared. We have zegs, sandwiches, and beereel, also known as zoop. Chemical victims, issue 3, zeg. Zines are notoriously made of paper, which to humans may be hard to get down. Okay. It's not that bad. Yeah, it's just extremely chewy. Mm-hmm. It's like egg-flavored gum. I think to have the full opinion, though, you have to try the competition here. Yeah. The control zeg. Now, this one was prepared a little bit differently, with more of the garnish laid on top, and the actual salad on the bottom.
They're like a different quality in paper. Like this one is like really a lot chewier.
I don't know if that's a good thing though. Chewier paper. So now let's move on to the sandwiches. Here we go. Here's the chemical victim sandwich. It's definitely edible. I just wish there wasn't paper in it. Oh yeah. I definitely got a photograph in that one.
You really taste the burnt paper.
You really do. The paper prepared in the toaster, as compared to the frying pan, has much more zing to it. Moving forward to control is a nice little page. Once again, that difference in paper quality.
It's big. This one
really shines through. Now we're gonna have a little look at the beereel zoop. Still lukewarm, as all beers should be. This is gonna suck. It's just gonna take.
The ink has changed the color of the beer to an almost, muddy dark brown.
That is not the color beer should be. Looks aren't everything.
It smells just like beer though, so that's fine. Please consume responsibly, over 21.
The broth is fine. It's the chewing the beer flavored paper that sucks.
Oh, fuck that. Fuck.
The ink really integrated with the beer.
The first sip was just like beer with paper. The second sip was ink.
Yeah.
It was just ink.
So
warm
bad.
ink.
The last test here, the raw cover test. First up is control. Very chewy. Very, very chewy. The last bit of paper we're gonna fucking eat today is chemical victim.
This one almost dissolves quicker in the mouth. Like there's really an immediate difference in the paper.
You know, this one honestly goes down a bit better. So what did we learn today? We learned that if you want to cook the zine into something, you should definitely go with Control. The immaculate texture and durability of Control's paper just goes well with just about anything cooked. Chemical Victim goes better fresh. So if you want to have some salad, you should definitely go with the Chemical Victim.
I'd be interested to hear from the creators, you know, about the different paper quality and what their choices were in selecting those paper qualities. If Chemical Victim wants to enter, you know, the culinary sandwich industry, I think it'd be a good conversation to have for them to figure out how they want to do that. Because right now, Control is really holding the scene down.
Don't take our word for it. You can have your own opinion, because that's what critical thinking is all about. Go buy your local punk zine and eat them.
Submit your recipes to Surprise Privilege or to the creators of the zines. Let them know what you think they should be doing next. That could even be a whole zine segment, is how to eat this zine.
That should definitely be a thing.
And if you do that, it was our idea.
Yep. Thank you, Control. Thank you, Chemical Victim. And we'll see you next time.